Well, hello and a very warm welcome to the Sound of Silence with myself, Drum People. You know I love hanging out with bands. Today on the show, I'm hanging out with a band right here from Johannesburg, and it's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be magical. Four-piece band. They will be chatting with us, and they will be also sharing two of the original composition with us right here on the Sound of Silence. And of course, this show is made possible by Turnkey Music, a music shop based in Malibongwe Drive in Randburg. Do you need musical equipment? Come check them out. They'll be able to advise you on your purchase and suggest whatever you need for your setup. And of course, if you haven't subscribed yet to this channel, be sure to subscribe and don't forget to hit the bell for all of our future notifications for our upcoming shows. One more time, a very warm welcome to the Sound of Silence with myself, Drum People. Stay tuned. The Sound of Silence with Drum People. All right, welcome back to the Sound of Silence with myself, Drum People. And you know I love hanging out with bands, right? I have an amazing set of guys right here on the show. You don't want to miss a thing. Richman Blue.
That's us.
Welcome to the Sound of Silence.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Exactly. Look, tell me, why is the word blue used for strange things?
Well, we just basically took three words. My name's Rich,
Yeah.
and then we're all a bunch of men. And we used to play a lot of blues music, so Richman Blue sort of formed from that.
Yeah,
So
but the word blue itself, you know, it's used for Blue Monday. It's used for
that's it.
you know
It's not very happy.
those things.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's blue skies. Yeah, South Africa's blue skies.
That's
I
right.
think that's what it more stands for, is the nice blue outside skies that we have in South Africa.
Yeah. Look, we cannot talk about blues without referring to B.B. King. You know, he's
The
like,
legends there.
that's right. That's right. How has he influenced your sound, your music?
I think guys like B.B. King have really influenced music quite a lot. I think it's taken it a lot from the African sort of American music, and
Yeah.
I think he had a lot to do with pushing it towards a sort of multiracial
That's right.
blues. These blues guys that follow B.B. King now, that play the
Yeah.
same as him, like the likes of Dan Petlansky, Albert Frost, all
Yeah.
of those guys,
Yeah.
South
Yeah.
African guys, and they're all like European guys that play African blues music. You
That's
know what
right.
I mean? So I think B.B. King, in his own way, has sort of opened it up.
Yeah.
It took it from a African slave in America sort of genre to a world stage,
That's right.
and opened it up for various different genres.
Yeah. You have amazing guys here. I mean, can you tell us who you are? Just briefly.
Hi, I'm Jonathan.
That's right.
I enjoy the birthday party and lawnmower death.
And you are the drummer, right?
He's the drummer.
I'm Craig. I'm the newest member.
Yeah.
So it's awesome playing with these guys. We literally did our first jam together just a couple of months ago, and it's a whole different thing for me. It's
That's
the
right.
blues in, bring a bit of like alternative in. It's lovely.
Yeah. Yeah.
Having so
Yeah.
much fun.
Andre.
Hey, I'm Andre. I'm the bass player. With
Right.
the instrument Rich can never hear because he doesn't hear it. But we've been playing together for years.
Those
and years.
Wow.
frequencies.
And yeah, it's been fun evolution of stuff and a bit crazy at times. But yeah, we've been having
Yeah.
a good time doing some gigs.
Beautiful. Richman, tell me something. How did you select this band? How did you guys meet?
Well, Andre and I, like we said, have been playing for many years.
Right.
And when we decided to start formalizing the band, we played with a couple of drummers, and the drummer that really stood out for us was Jono here, and we managed to convince him on board. And yeah, we played for, we started up maybe like a year and a half ago, and we had another lead guitarist who's recently left us.
Okay.
He's gone to more solo projects. I think the band and the pressure of being on stage
Yeah.
so it was a little bit much for him.
Yeah.
But we now have an excellent lead guitarist backing us now. And we also decided to try something different with the band. So
That's right.
instead of just having like a rock band or a blues band or a country band, we decided to try and mix all of them sort of together. So
Yeah.
we sort of, I don't know, class it as cowboy music
Yeah.
more than
Yeah.
more than country or blues or.
What does cowboy music sound like? I mean, if I haven't heard your music,
Yeah.
and I hear the name Richman Blues,
Yeah.
what should I expect? What in terms of sound? What can I expect?
I would say it's those. You remember those cowboy spaghetti westerns you used to
Right.
get back in the day?
Right, right.
Like Lucky Luke driving on his thing, playing
Yeah.
his guitar. Like that's what I sort of tried to recreate when writing the music. I put myself in those sort of cowboy shoes,
Right.
and I write music around
Yeah.
the cowboy theme,
Yeah.
which is quite cool. And then obviously everybody has their various influences in music.
That's right.
And everybody comes and puts their influences in it, which then makes it cowboy, but then with a little bit of country, a little bit of rock, a little
That's
bit of
right.
blues, a little bit of alternative.
That's right.
But yeah, I think what makes us unique is we've got quite a unique sound with vocals, and yeah, our storytelling I think is quite a strong thing for the band as well.
Beautiful. You know what? I'm eager to hear what you sound like. You know, can
Yeah.
we do your first song and then we come back and talk some more?
Perfect.
But before we go, what are you performing for us today?
Okay, the first one will be called Crying. It's a song we're actually very shortly releasing a music video for.
Right.
It's quite a sad song. It's in the vein of country, but at the same time, it's a very personal meaning to me.
Right.
My wife went through cancer,
Okay.
and she went through remissions and everything like that. And I wrote the song one morning as a journey and as almost like a song for her. So
That's
I
right.
wanted to see me crying.
Yeah.
So I put it
Yeah.
into a song.
Beautiful.
So I hope we blow you away with this one.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
No, let's take it
You
away
ready,
and then we'll
guys?
come and talk some more.
Let's go do
All
it.
right, let's do it.
Cause you're an angel sent from above. Teach me kindness, show me love. And the river deep enough, and no mountain we can't climb, and I can feel the love in your eyes again. And I always feel the sunrise as I focus on my blame once again. Wanna see me crying, see me crying, see me crying once again. Cause you're an angel sent from above. Teach me kindness, show me love. Cause no river deep enough, and no mountain we can't climb, and I can't fame once again. Wanna see me crying, see me crying, see me crying once again.
All right, welcome back one more time to the Sound of Silence with myself, DrumPIPO. And you know how we do it every single time. I told you already, we're hanging out with amazing band right here on the show. Guys, that was good. Good music.
Thank you, thank you.
very much.
Good music. You said you're releasing the music video next week.
Yes, it's in the final processes with our editors at the moment. So
Okay.
yeah, hopefully we release it on YouTube and all the platforms
Yeah,
next week.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Will it be on TV or where can people
Well,
find it besides YouTube?
We'll put it on YouTube for the start, and hopefully we can get traction and get it onto different playlists on there, and then from there we'll put it onto different channels, onto TV and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Hopefully I can pull some of my networks in the
Right.
TV industry to push it in there.
Yeah. So tell me, what is the one unusual venue that you guys have played, and how did it affect the entire production or your music
What's it in terms of video?
in terms of venue that
Oh,
you have
venue.
played, you've performed?
Okay.
You know, unusual, be it by the street, be it by the railway, whatever. I don't know, but in your yard. And how did it affect the
It's
performance?
tough because we've only played as a band together like this for 3 or 4 times.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Only 3 or 4
yeah,
times.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh.
We're still quite fresh.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
in fact, this week was like my first gig with them.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, and how are you finding it? I mean,
Oh, no, I'm loving it. There's so much talent over here.
Yeah.
It's great. The guys are, I mean, they make it fun, and the originals that we're doing, Rich is doing a great job in terms of he has really lovely ideas.
Yeah.
And it's great from my side to try and bring something and add something to what's
That's
already
right.
an awesome song.
that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. So you also do cover songs.
Yes, we have to. Familiarity breeds contempt, they say. So if you're going to a venue and you're doing a cover of a Dolly Parton song, for example, or a Nick Cave song or whatever like that,
Yeah.
people get into the back of their heads.
That's
I
right.
think when you get to a point where your music's on the radio and it's everywhere and you've got hit songs out there and everything like that, then you don't have to do covers.
That's right.
But yeah, so
That's
we do a couple of
Who-
covers.
who
but
are some
we,
of the-
but
the-
we, yeah, so just to get back into the covers
Yeah.
point, as Jonathan says, we don't actually do covers. We take a cover song and we make it our own.
Oh, beautiful.
Yes.
I
So
like that.
So we just change the concept
Yeah.
of it a little bit and
Yeah.
and make it our own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But when you talk about covers, who are some of the artists that you specifically pick their songs?
In our set list at the moment, we've got bands like Pearl Jam.
Mhm.
We've got Nick Cave.
Yeah.
What other covers do we have? Chris Stapleton.
Right.
Yeah, a couple of country guys. Johnny Cash.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's up there.
Beautiful. So
Yeah.
the people that follow you and are loving what you're doing, I mean, you say you're fresh, but
Yes.
there are fresh guys that are also crazy about you.
Yes.
What can they expect in the next 2 years? What are you planning for them?
Well, in the next 2 years, hopefully we can get a single on radio is our next thing. We're releasing the music video next week, which
Yeah.
is great. Yeah, and then I want to try and push as much as we can on the radio medium and online. We're very active on social media.
Right.
Wherever we gig, wherever we're doing, there's
Yeah.
always stuff. You can follow us on Richman Blue.
Yeah.
We everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think to do that, and then to next year we're already starting to book festivals and stuff like that. So
Beautiful.
I think that's our target market. I don't really want to play in small little venues and stuff
Yeah.
like that. I think we've got a good vibe that's going to work really nicely for big stages and stuff
That's
like
right.
that. So that's our aim from
That's
there.
right.
And then eventually do a bit of South Africa, but I think the aim is to get overseas, and that's the sort of market we want to approach.
Okay. So tell me, if you have to pick one artist, whether dead or alive,
Yeah.
to collab with, who will it be?
Jim Morrison.
And
Jim
why?
Morrison from the
And
Doors.
why?
Because he was one of the most gifted, talented songwriters in the world there.
Beautiful.
He revolutionized music. So that would be nice. I'm sure the guys will have different opinions on that.
Steve Albini.
Who is Steve Albini? Let's start this debate now.
Yeah, may he rest in peace. Unfortunately, he passed away about 2 days ago, but he was a brilliant musician in his own right and a
Right.
engineer, producer, for many seminal bands. So Google him.
You look a little bit sad about that, buddy.
Definitely Radiohead. All the way Radiohead.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Andrea, for you?
Oh man, there's so many. There's Faith No More, there's Pink Floyd, Porcupine Tree.
Yeah.
Yes, there's so many. I wouldn't be able to pick
I
just
can
one.
imagine. I can imagine.
On the bass side of things, so many. So many guys. I wouldn't be able to pick one.
Yeah.
Just let's play them all.
So you guys are contradicting yourselves because we were a cowboy band and not one of you mentioned any cowboy artist or country artist. I support Kenny Rogers.
Richman, tell me, if people want to book you
Yes.
for gigs and stuff, how do they get hold of you?
All our contact details are on social media, and I'm very sure our promoter will do a website up very shortly and everything like that. But for now, you can just find us on social media, Richman Blue Band.
That's right.
And all of our details and booking details are on there.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
No, look, thank you so much for coming to hang out with me today. I really appreciate it, and all the best with your music, man.
Thank you. Thanks
And
for
we'll do
having.
your
Thanks.
next
Thanks so much for having us.
Thank you.
It's really nice what you're doing for South African music.
Thank
We
you so
really
much.
appreciate it, and
Thank you.
maybe go forward. Nice.
Thank you. Thank you.
Cheers. Bye-bye.
Cheers.
I said this ain't my last rodeo. You gotta take it slow. I said this ain't my last rodeo, no. You gotta take it slow. She only comes around after payday, when the money's starting to flow. She says I gotta hurry up, or she's gonna leave me stranded again. I gotta make the show. I said this ain't my last rodeo, no. You gotta take it slow. I said this ain't my last rodeo. You gotta take it slow. She only comes around after midnight, at the end of our show. So gotta hurry up, else she's gonna leave me stranded again. I gotta take it slow. I said this ain't my last rodeo, no. You gotta take it slow. No, I said this ain't my last rodeo, no. No, 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 no. You gotta take it. You gotta fake it. You gotta take. You gotta make it slow.
All right, that's it for the day. Thank you so much for hanging out with myself and Richman Blues right here on the Sound of Silence. I had a great time. Good music indeed, and I'm sure you also did. If you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to subscribe and don't forget to hit the bell for all of our notifications in the future. And of course, I will see you same time, same place next week. God bless. Stay safe. Bye-bye.